All right, so we're going to talk about adding products to your store here, John. Let me just save this change here real quick. So when you log into your store, this is the page that you'll be on. So to add a product, if you look at these tabs here at the left here, click on your product tab. Okay, so these are the list of the products that are in there. So I told you I had baseball, football, hockey, basketball set up so that it'd be easy for you that the teams were already listed. So we're going to select on baseball. We're going to duplicate it. So what product are we adding? I did it once, but I'm going to add this again. Topps Chrome Baseball. Pick your team number 2. Okay, hit the duplicate button. Description, I've already did some homework. Again, I'm just going to copy this quote off of Cardboard Connection. I don't know if you want to write one yourself, if you want to copy it from the Topps website, or whatever you want to do. But obviously gives you a place to put a description of the product. That's done. Visibility, we're going to leave these unchecked right now because we don't want it to show up on the website. When you check these buttons, then it'll show up on the website. Product type is baseball. You have your selections: baseball, basketball, football, hockey, or services. I added services for the card grading, and I was thinking maybe you could add a RAS section for if you're doing just single boxes or even cards or card lots like I see you put up on the Facebook page from time to time. Vendor, SCI Group Breaks, I've added Topps as a vendor. Add that. Collections, that's in the baseball collection, so that's good. I have it on the home page too, so this will be like a featured product when we turn it on. If you didn't want it on the home page, you would just deselect that. And then tags are again going to be baseball, basketball, football, whatever the sport is, or RAS or whatnot. The images, this is going to be what represents the product. So in this case, I've already downloaded the image. Add it. Boom. So now that's going to be the image that represents the product. And that's the big top section here. The bottom section here goes into your variants. So these are the teams. When you get one, if you want to add one, so you want to enact this, you need to add inventory. So you see the center row here is the inventory. But if you select this button here, it selects all of them. Bulk actions, update inventory, 1, save it. It's been updated, and you see now they all show being in stock. So right now we want to save this. Okay, so now that saves the product. So keep in mind this is pick your team number 2. So going back to the store, so this is our online store. So if you go to the products, you see pick your team number 1 is listed, but pick your team number 2 is not. Okay. So go back into the products. You're ready to turn this on. The product's been released. You have it in your hands. All you have to do is select those 2 buttons. Hit save. Tells you that it was saved. Go back to the store. So now if we refresh this, you'll see that pick your team number 2 is there now. If you go to current breaks tab, again, you'll see pick your team number 2 is there. So it's easy to add the inventory. Then all you have to do is update the prices here. You can simply select on it, 19 bucks. What you may want to do is, because you can change the inventory too, you can just keep tabbing through. You got one of those. We already updated all of them. This one is 15 bucks. The O's, well, I think there should be a gimme team, but I'm just not an Orioles fan, except for Ripken. So you can go through that. That's how you update the prices, but always remember to hit the save button when you're done making a change. Hit the save button. It's going to tell you that it saved everything. Yep. Now you come back in here. If we're to refresh this, so now you see the pricing shows up. Diamondbacks, Braves, 15 bucks. Orioles, 2 bucks. And when it adds to the cart after they're done with the checkout, it gets removed from the inventory, so nobody else will be able to select the Orioles. It just comes off the list. Okay, so that's for pick your team. So if you want to do something that you don't need all the teams for, well, you're still going to need the teams. For obviously on your side when you do the random. But let's look at doing a random team here. So you'll add a product. So this is going to be 2016 Topps Chrome Baseball Random number 1. Again, we're going to put the description here again. And we don't want to turn it on in the store yet. Product type, baseball. Vendor, Topps. Collections, baseball. Tags, baseball. So again, everything here is baseball. Images, adding again. So pricing. So here's where this one is going to be different than the other ones because you don't need to know the teams. Okay. So the price, let's say it's $28 or yeah, we'll go with $25. $25 a spot. You're not going to charge tax. Deselect the tax, or you're going to say that it's included in what you sold or whatever. Inventory. So we want Shopify to track this product's inventory. 30 teams. You're not doing variants. Variants are if you're adding teams. So you just created a random. So I had it turned off in the store, so let's go here and make sure that it didn't show up in the store. So home, current breaks. Yep, not in the current breaks. Let's go here, collect those, or click those, select them. It was updated. Go back here, refresh this, and boom, there's your pick your teams just been added. 25 bucks a spot. Alright, so I think that covers it, man. Go ahead and toy with it. I'm gonna turn these all off so nothing shows up in the store from strangers, but toy with it. Let me know what you think and how you make out, and let me know if you have any problems. Be good.